Listen to me. If you are sitting there in your retirement, or if you are just years away from taking that leap, you need to understand one thing: your cash flow is your lifeline. Every single penny you have worked 40, 50 years to save is precious. And yet, I see so many of you making a silent, dangerous mistake with your Capital One credit card. You are paying it late, or you are paying it the wrong way, and you are letting your hard-earned money slip through your fingers in interest and fees. So today, we are going to fix that. I want to answer the exact question that has been keeping so many of you up at night. What is the fastest way to pay your Capital One credit card? Because speed isn't just about convenience. When you are on a fixed income, speed is about safety. It is about keeping your credit score high, keeping your available credit open for emergencies, and keeping the banks from charging you a single dime of interest. But first, let's talk about the fear. I know what you're afraid of. You're afraid of hitting that submit button online and watching your money disappear into a black hole. You're afraid that you'll make a payment, the money will leave your checking account, but Capital One won't show it on their end for days. And during those days, you worry, is my payment late? Am I going to get hit with a $35 or $40 late fee? Is my interest rate going to skyrocket? Or maybe you're on the other side of this. You need to make a big purchase, maybe a medical bill, or a flight to go see your grandbabies, and your card is near its limit. You need that available credit freed up now. If you pay the bill, how long do you have to wait before you can actually use that card again? It is a scary feeling when you feel like you aren't in control of your own money. Let's address the absolute fastest, most foolproof way to pay your Capital One card. The undisputed champion of speed is making an online payment directly through the Capital One mobile app or their website. If you log into your Capital One account online and make a payment before midnight Eastern Time on your due date, it is legally considered on time. It does not matter if the money takes 2 or 3 days to actually clear out of your local bank account. The moment you hit submit before that midnight cutoff, Capital One credits your account as of that day. No late fees. No penalties. And here is the magic of doing it this way. For most of you, the moment you make that payment online, your available credit updates instantly. Even if the physical cash is still traveling through the banking system, Capital One trusts you, and they free up your line of credit immediately so you can use your card for what you need. But I want to warn you about a massive trap. Some of you are still writing paper checks. You are putting a check in an envelope, sticking a stamp on it, and mailing it to Capital One. Stop doing this. I am begging you, stop. Paying by mail is the absolute slowest, most dangerous way to pay a credit card. It can take 5 to 10 business days for that letter to find its way to their processing center. And guess what? Capital One does not care about the date you wrote on the check. They do not care about the postmark on the envelope. They only care about the day they physically open that envelope and process it. If the mail is slow, your payment is late, your credit score drops, and your money is wasted on late fees. If you absolutely refuse to use the internet, and I understand, some of you just do not trust computers, then the second fastest way is to pick up your phone. Call the number on the back of your Capital One card. Use their automated voice system. It is free, it is secure, and just like paying online, if you do it before the cutoff time, it counts as paid that very same day. Do not wait for a live agent if you can avoid it, because sometimes banks will try to charge you a fee for a live person to take your payment over the phone. Use the automated prompts. It takes 3 minutes, and it is safe. Now, what is your actionable takeaway today? Because I don't just want you to listen to me, I want you to take action to secure your financial life. Here is your homework. First, I want you to log into your Capital One account today and link your primary checking account. Do not wait until the day the bill is due to try and type in your routing number and account number. If you make a typo in those numbers when you're in a rush, the payment will bounce, Capital One will put a payment hold on your account for up to 9 days, and you will be locked out of your own credit. Link the account now, verify it, and keep it there. Second, if you have the funds available in your checking account to cover your expenses every month, set up AutoPay. Have Capital One automatically pull your statement balance every single month on your due date. I know some of you are terrified of AutoPay. You think, Susie, what if they take too much? What if they make a mistake? They won't make a mistake. But you will make a mistake if you get sick, or if you go on vacation, or if you simply forget what day of the month it is. AutoPay is your insurance policy. It guarantees that you will never pay a single late fee again, and it keeps your credit pristine. If you are worried about your bank account balance running low, then at the very least, set up AutoPay for the minimum payment. That way, your credit score is always protected. Then, you can log in manually during the month and pay off the rest of the balance so you don't owe any interest. You have worked too hard, for too many years, to let disorganization or fear dictate how you handle your money. Take control of your credit card payments today. Pay them online, pay them by phone, or automate them. Ditch the paper checks, keep your money in your pocket where it belongs, and stand in your financial power.